Okay, Talia, here we are in Kfar Azan after quite many years, actually.
A year and, yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't think what would happen on October 7. And here we are in this aisle, which is very bad hit. What do we see here?
We see the young bachelor neighborhood of the kibbutz. Most of the people here were killed or kidnapped. If you see on this side, they penetrated the kibbutz, the terrorists, and it was very easy for them because this was the first neighborhood they saw. So if you can see, no house was unharmed. Everybody here was either killed or kidnapped. And you see the devastation of the houses. Some of the houses they burned down with a special, after they killed the people, they burnt it down, so there was no remaining left. So this neighborhood was all the future of the kibbutz.
Kfar Azan was very badly hit. I mean, how many people were killed and how many were taken?
64 were killed, 19 were taken hostage. There's still 2 people waiting for them to come back.
Right.
2 brothers.
And the places look something like this here.
Exactly.
How is the Kfar Azan getting together? I mean,
Kfar Azan in the beginning was living in the Shfaim, in kibbutz Shfaim, and in a hotel in Tel Aviv. Very bad. It's a community in trauma because they were waiting here for 22, 23, 30 hours to be released and freed by the IDF. So it wasn't immediate. There were a lot of fighting down here. Yeah. 23 soldiers were killed fighting to save the people of the kibbutz. The kibbutz was occupied by over 300 terrorists on the day. We don't know the number exactly, but it's about 30, 300. So the kibbutz members are living in kibbutz Ruchama, which is not far away. So the kids can still go to schools here and to start life going. So a few months ago, they moved to caravan homes in kibbutz Ruchama, which is hosting them. So I hope that in 2-3 years, this kibbutz will be functioned again.
I was thinking when we met last time here at kibbutz Kfar Azan, all the life that was going on, and now when we walked, even in the areas which were not as bad hit as this aisle here, it's like a ghost town. I mean, it's silence. It's
you see the
almost like nothing.
It's like so crazy because it's so beautiful. You see the landscape and the greenery, and the birds are coming back. And you don't see the fighting anymore because of the ceasefire. And it's like a ghost town. And sometimes I walk around here and I feel like I told you, in a movie set. Yeah. Because it's so surreal. Yeah. The houses are standing, but there's no one here. But
the pictures of real people who were killed.
Killed and murdered, yeah.
And we saw one room inside which was just like sprayed with bullets. I mean...
If you go into the houses, you can't now because we try to keep the privacy of the people. A lot of the houses look the same house, either like this, burned down, or sprayed with grenades and firearms. It's a devastating situation for them, and I hope they will heal. Yes. That's the most important thing, that the community will heal, that they will come back.
How long do you think it'll take?
I mean, personally, to each one, it will take a different time. But hopefully, when they rebuild the kibbutz, it will take 2 to 3 years. That's the estimation, that the life will come back. Sure. But of course, there are people that are so traumatized. I don't think they'll come back.
So. We in the Patmos Foundation, we have kind of adopted Kfar Azan to our hearts because we have this connection. It was the mobile shelter that saved someone's life there, and we want to still build life in this kibbutz. What would you like to say to Finnish people who are listening and watching?
First of all, thank you very much for everything that you did for the kibbutz, for the members of the kibbutz. We need humanity, and we need people to feel that they're seen and they are cared about, even though what happened to them and the atrocity that they've been through. And we embrace you and we love you, and thank you for everything that you did.
I'll take that embrace for Finnish people. Thank you, Talia.